Hello and welcome back to another episode of Heroes of the Storm. It is me, the Blind Ferret, and today I'm being joined by my buddy Meryl. I am here to DC. Yes, that sums you up right there. I did have a request from a friendly subscriber asking me to make an Arthas video, so we will be playing some Arfas today. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not a amazing Arfas player. I have done a few games on him. He is level 8. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Make sure we have a good mount. Yeah? Yeah. It's not going to color coordinate, but I feel like... Yeah. The unicorn will look super good with Arthas. Let's do this. Alright, we have landed on Infernal Shrines today. Friendly team, Brightwing, Sonya, Arthas, Raynor, and Dibble. Team, Rexar, Sonya, Lieutenant Morales, Falstad, and Malfurion. I'm going to give the advantage to our team. Even though... Yeah, he is Diablo in quick match, but even so. We do have the advantage here, I believe. Our biggest downfall is not going to be damage. It's going to be the fact that we only have one healer, and that healer is a Brightwing. Brightwing is capable of solo healing, but only if she knows what she's doing. So we'll see how that goes. At level 1, I do like to go... Now, I'm not saying that this is the best, but I do like to go Eternal Hunger, just to make sure that I get mana all game long. It's kind of important to me. For those of you who don't know, Arthas, his Q, Death Coil, you can use it on yourself or an enemy. If you use it on yourself, it's going to heal you. If you use it on an enemy, it's going to do a little bit of damage. His W is Frost, just a second. What is going on here? Howling Blast, it's a root. It's going to lock a target down, do a little bit of damage. Alright, uncalled for miss. And as you can see, the team kind of doing the wrong thing right here. We're focusing the Sonya. And the medic's just healing her up. We're not getting anywhere with this. And my E, Frozen Tempest, is a toggled ability. It's going to let me do a little bit of AoE damage and slow. Pretty much want it for the slow. Now my trait is Frostborn Hungers. It's going to apply to my next basic attack. And it's going to do a ton of damage. Oh. I need to turn off my E before I just drain all my mana. Who's asking for assistance? Raynor's asking for assistance. Okay, B-Wing's coming down to you. So we should be fine to stay up here. Ping again if you need me to come down there though, buddy. I'll be more than happy to roam down there and help you. Actually, you should be roaming up here. So, go ahead and recall and head up here. That way, it's pretty much cutting the time in half. And, I don't know what he was thinking. Why is Dibbles coming up here with no HP? I'm a little confused about that, but that shouldn't be a problem. Just go ahead and turn on our AoE. I'm trying to lock them away. Okay, we need to leave. I'm probably going to die here. Yeah, definitely going to die there. Yeah, that's the problem with B-Wing. Just doesn't have tons of heals. Especially before level 10. I'm really hoping that he does not go Emerald Wind, but that he goes Blink Heal, just because we're definitely going to need the healing. At this level, we're going to go Destruction. This is going to increase the damage from our trait. This is what some people refer to as the good D build. Oh wow, he definitely just drew. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of people. I was not expecting that many people. Oh, come on, Misha. Why you gotta be like that? Going to go ahead and throw this out there. I am not a super good Arfas player, so don't expect much out of this game. But, yeah, Diablo kind of just trying to get the minions, which isn't a bad idea. But it would be better if we just kind of killed them off and then got the minions. Yeah, I kind of agree with the the Sonya there, but it's okay. It's just we can still come back from this. Activate. Oh my gosh, I am so dead. Freaking Punisher, man. This isn't good. Why is Dibbles mid? What the? Why? Okay, this is not what you should be doing. This is not going to end well. Our Bright Wing is bot lane. Everybody's soaking, which is a good thing. But when you got 4 members pushing down your top fort and a Punisher, you kind of need to defend. I'm probably going to die here again. Oh. Oh. Thank you for eating that. I mean, I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, there goes the fort. I was afraid that our whole top lane just got demolished because nobody defended. Never what you should do. But we should still be able to pull this back. Going to go ahead and work on some mercenaries right here. Arthas not really good at self-sustain until he hits level 7. All of his sustain comes from the ability Rune Tap. I'm not even sure I can do this by myself. I don't think that I can, and I'm not getting any assistance. Yep, can't do it. Oh, team. What? I'm not sure what everyone's doing right now. But yeah, I guess we'll head top and try to soak. Actually, I'll head bottom and soak. It's just going to be easier for me to deal with the false stab than Sonya and Medic. At this level, we are going to go Rune Tap. Every 3rd attack will heal us for a chunk of our HP. Go ahead and smack this guy. I bet the false stab is down here trying to get this camp. Well, I guess I was wrong. That's okay. Then they're getting their bruiser camp, definitely. Only reason he would... Go ahead and smack him with... Oh my gosh. Team? Team not responding to this is bad. Team? Okay. So I guess we're just giving them another Punisher? Is that the plan? Okay. I don't see how this is going to benefit us in any way. Just giving them a Punisher. But, yeah. Okay. Don't really know what to say about that. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, this isn't good. Everybody needs to be defending. That. Oh my gosh. This is... Okay. This is retarded. We should not have 2 people thing while they're pushing everything down. Like the Punisher, he's going to get this wall down too. There's absolutely nothing that we can do about it. This is a little ridiculous. I am going to go Army of the Dead just because try to help. Don't agree with that. Don't agree with that at all. They just got another wall down because nobody... There's still going to be a talent tier ahead because Diablo and Brightwing are just going to... Oh, and Sonya. Oh, just going to suicide. Alright. Matchmaking at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. I know I haven't been playing the best, but this is a little ridiculous. Kind of just like giving them free stuff, I guess. Go ahead and smack him. Okay, you're just gonna push me out here? Alright. That's cool. Keep mashing my R key, get some health back. I do have no mana left though, unfortunately. See, man, this is a little crazy. A little cray-cray, but that's okay. I'm not sure why we're... Are we still fighting this? Like, seriously? Guess so. Alright. Why does he like to use that on just me? I don't understand what his fascination is with using that Mighty Gust on just me. I can't figure out this team, what they're doing. I'm sorry for the crappy quality. Probably just going to have to make another video. Because I don't see this one turning out well. And it's not even that, like, I don't like to post losses, because I do. I don't think you're really going to learn much from this video. Except for the fact that you need to group up and defend instead of just give them everything because you don't think you can fight them. I understand split soaking and getting XP when you're behind, don't get me wrong. But you can't just give them free objectives like that. Like a tribute's one thing, don't get me wrong. You can give up a tribute, even a curse sometimes, but surrendering... Get on this medic back here. Did pick up a kill on the medic there. Kill the false step before I go down. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But yes, giving up a tribute's one thing, but when it's a big deal like a Punisher, a lot of work. Can't just give that up, and then let alone just let it free push. We'll go ahead and go Trailing Frost just to try to lock people down. Been getting a little bit of stutter, so I haven't been able to land my skill shots this game. I'm not sure why it's stuttering so much, but definitely getting some stutter. Yes, Punisher, hit me, please, instead of my buildings. This is just amazing, to be quite honest. I've never had a game go quite this terribly. Absolutely no reason we should be losing this. I can't even chalk it up to a bad team comp. Like, we definitely had the advantage with the team comps. Oh, silence and stun for days. This is... And Diablo, not defending again. Like, I'm not trying to sound salty, but this is ridiculous. You're not a split pusher, bro. Just giving them keeps and all sorts of crap instead of defending. Yeah, Malfurion, he went Moonkin because I had 2 healers. Malfurion can do tons of damage, bro. Yeah. I'm probably going to have to chalk this up to a loss, and I'll probably still post the video, but I will be sure to give you another example of Arthas, because this is amazing. Almost got him. Now they're getting all the mercs, so we're not even going to be able to fight for this, really. We'll go for Frostborn Feeds. This will allow our trait to apply to the next... Yeah! Yeah, that's what you get, girl! Minions? What the heck was that? Knock the minions to the other end of the world. Thank you, Falstad. Better get out of here. I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. Just kind of sit over here and zone a little bit. Looks like we are going to get this Punisher. Hopefully this will let us come back into the game. It is a later game Punisher than what the enemy's been getting, so this might be our chance to make a comeback here, boys. Oh yeah. Punisher doing work. Yeah, we're not going to get any more kills, just better to focus on damaging the structures. Straight up comeback, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's good to know. He did take the bonus damage on the polymorph. Yeah, we're right back into this fight. And this is the comeback mechanic at its finest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and we can end right here. It's just hit the core. Hit that core, blow it up, and we will bring this game back, boys. No, it has nothing to do with the map. They got cocky, Sonya got caught out, and then they just trickled in. That's what that was. Straight up trickling. No, it had nothing to do with the map. They trickled in. The Punisher got a bunch of catch-outs. Diablo's completely wrong there, but it's okay. The team rallied at the end there. We did push back, and it's going to be GG. Let's take a look at the talents real quick. All right, level 1, we did go in Eternal Hunger. I'm so proud of you. You can buy Leoric now. Congratulations. Level 1, we did go Eternal Hunger. You can go a variety of different things. I like this just because I have a tendency to forget that I have my E on and burn through my mana, so this just gives me a little bit more sustain. But you can do stuff like Block or Regen Master, both very good. At level 4, this is what most people refer to as the good D build. Just because you pretty much spec into everything that increases the damage of your trait and allows you to just blow people up. This does synergize a lot with your level 16. Just because this allows you to get double the mana back, double the damage. I mean, it's huge. Rune Tap, only choice for level 7. This is where all of your sustain comes in. Every third basic attack heals you for 3% of your max health. If you don't have this, you're just going to fall over dead. Ultimates, kind of up to you what you want with the ultimate. Both very good. This helps you sustain, and since we only had a Brightwing, I thought it was kind of mandatory to have the extra healing. Try to take the pressure off of our Brightwing a little bit. With them having 2 healers and us only having a Brightwing. Don't get me wrong, Brightwing is still a viable character, just not the healing numbers that most people would have. So it let me stay in the fight longer. Trail of Frost, simply because I was having stutter and having issues landing skill shots. So what you can do here, you can do Spell Shield, you can do Relentless. It kind of just depends on the enemy team comp. Spell Shield is typically what I would have gone in this team comp, just because, well, maybe even Relentless, now that I think about it. Probably Relentless. The majority of their damage was coming from Falstad, who was Mage Falstad, as you can see from his build. So Spell Shield would have helped a lot, but they had a ton of CC, a ton of just control in general with Misha, Sonya, Falstad. I think he spec'd into the stun. No, he didn't. Okay. But Mighty Gust, I mean, that one doesn't really, that one's not a big deal, but it still is some CC. It does reduce your speed by 60%. And then the Silence, that's the other big one. Roots, Silence, all that. Relentless would have been amazing to take there. Obviously, that's probably what I would have gone if it wasn't for the fact that I was stuttering I'm not sure if it's going to affect the quality of the video or not. But level 16, I took this obviously because we spec for the good D. With all this extra stuff being put into the D trait, definitely no reason not to take an additional attack on it. And then at level 20, I would have gone Hardened Shield or Hardened Focus. I can't remember what it's called, but it gives you time to pretty much pop back up to full from your ghouls, from your your Q. It gives you time just to stay alive and be a hindrance, because that's what Arthas is. He's not really a CC machine, but he is so annoying. If you are in the middle of a fight, that AoE slow just disrupts everything. His Howling Blast, yes, it is good for securing kills, locking people down, but the real lockdown comes from being able to protect your team with that slow. It keeps people from, like Sonya, Rexar, Muradin, from being able to get in people's faces. He synergizes really well with the Sergeant Hammer, just because you keep people from getting right on top of her with that slow. But that just about wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. And, if there's a certain champion that you want to see, let me know, and I'll try to make it happen. But, yeah, if you have any tips on Arthas, let me know. I will definitely tell you I'm not the best Arthas player by far. That was definitely not one of my better Arthas games. Luckily, we were able to turn it around. 11 to 27, we did come back. That's the underdog mechanic right there in HOTS. So never give up in HOTS, as you can see with that game right there. But yeah, that wraps it up for this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.